A way of life, a way of life, a way of life, a way of life. Islam is a way of life, a complete way.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Recite on TV. I'm very sorry for our technical difficulties, but our technicians, alhamdulillah, got right on it, and mashallah ta'ala, we are back on air. Jazakumullah khair, and thank you for your patience. Now, tonight, I want to get straight to the point, inshallah ta'ala. Tonight, we're talking about one of the most important rules, and I say that about just about every rule, because every single rule in the laws of tajweed are important. Every last one. There's no non-important rule when it comes to tajweed. So this is a very important rule that I'm talking about, inshallah ta'ala, tonight. The rule is called the letters of shiddah. So these letters of the sifat al-huruf, the attributes of the letters, they're called the strong letters, the powerful letters, the letters that we don't drag, the letters that there is no compromise. They're letters that have to be crispy clear when they come out. And there are 7 of these letters of shiddah. They are called huruf al-shiddah, the letters of shiddah, or the strong letters. There are 7 of them. These 7 letters are Alif, Jeen, Dal, Qaf, Ta, Ba, Kaf, and Ta. Once again, Alif, Jeen, Dal, Qaf, Ta, Ba, Kaf, and Ta. So normally, like let's say for example, we were focusing tonight on let's say tonight we were focusing on let's say tonight we were focusing on, for example, the soft letters, like a scene. You hear that? Scene. You can drag it. Scene. Or the medium letters. Ain, ni'matin. It's kind of strong, but it has somewhat a drag to it. Ni'matin, right? Or the another one of the medium letters is min rabbika, right? Min, or mir rabb. They're strong, right? But they also have somewhat a drag to it. But the strong letters have no drag to it. A, da, qa, ta, ba, ka, ta. For example, I'll give you an excellent example, inshallah ta'ala. So, for example, when you have the strong letters, you go alhamdu. Alif is one of them, right? Alhamdu, 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 and then the lam is in the middle. We'll talk about that inshallah next week. The lam is in the middle, so it has somewhat a drag to it. Alhamdu, alhamdulillahi rabbil, bil. See that? No drag. Bil. Rabbil alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Deen. You're just letting it out. No drag. D. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu. Bu. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. مستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم. أنعمت عليهم. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. So inshallah ta'ala, right after this break, we're going to come back, inshallah ta'ala, and we're going to work together, and I look forward to working with you on the strong letters with our favorite surah, Surah Al-Fatiha. See you after the break, inshallah ta'ala.
We'd all like to have the reward of someone entering into Islam, but we can't always be there. You can't always travel around with me, and I wish you could, but there is something you can do, and it travels around with you. That's to download the apps, and then you can support your favorite project. Yes, we do have the many websites, over 2,400. We have the free Quran and the CDs, the mail-outs of the Quran and the CDs. Also, the pamphlets, and, of course, our internet website, and our satellite television, and now the antennas. All of these things are available. We're making it free for everybody, and you can help me do that. You can support. You can support this project. It's called Donate for Islam. That's the name of it. And you can go to that website right there. See it? DonateForIslam.com. Support. Maybe you'd like to support the television channel. See the camera right there, right? Okay. So you'd click on that, and it will tell you how you can support by the minute. Whether it's an hour, half an hour, 15 minutes, support that. And you'll get the reward for all those who are watching it during that time. Thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even millions of people watching our programs, watching our channel, and coming to Islam. And you can be part of it. Join me, won't you, on DonateForIslam.com.
A way of life, a way of life, a way of life, a way of life. Islam is a way of life, a complete way.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala wa ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now is the time for you to call in live. 800-651-4814. That's 800-651-4814, so that you can recite on TV, inshallah ta'ala. I'm looking forward to hearing your voice, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, and working with you to perfect your tajweed and, inshallah ta'ala, my tajweed, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. Now, that's 1-800-651-4814. Be the first to call in, inshallah ta'ala, and I will work with you first, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. Once again, the rule that we're working on today is huruf ash-shidda. Boys and girls, remember that. Adults, call in too. If you have problems with your tajweed, call in. If you don't have problems with your tajweed, we'd still like to hear from you, inshallah ta'ala. Call in. Children, adults, inshallah ta'ala, boys and girls, give us a call, 800-651-4814, so that we can work, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, on our tajweed together right here on Recite on TV. The rule for tonight, inshallah ta'ala, is huruf ash-shidda. Huruf al-shidda, which has 7 letters, and those letters are ajid, qatin, bakat, ajid, qatin, bakat. Those are 7 letters: alif, jim, dal, qaf, ta, ba, kaf, and ta. Give us a call, inshallah ta'ala, and we will work on those rules, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, together. Now I'm going to work on it, inshallah ta'ala, right here on Guidance TV until we get our first caller, inshallah ta'ala, and I will be reciting Surah Al-Ma'un. But remember, we are working on Surah Al-Fatiha tonight. It is a very special surah, and a surah that deserves the best of the best of the best of attention. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. We're taking our first caller, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're on Guidance TV. What's your name? Assalamu alaikum, you're on Guidance TV. What's your name?
Hamdi.
Hamdi, hayyakallah Hamdi. How old are you?
Hamdi.
How old are you, Hamdi?
7.
7 years old, mashallah. What surah are we working on, Hamdi?
Tabarak.
No, we're going to be reading Surah Al-Fatiha today, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
And what rule are we working on for today, Hamdi?
Okay. Tajweed.
Yes, which tajweed rule are we working on? We're working on the letters of shiddah, huruf al-shiddah, the strong letters. Do you know how many letters are the strong letters have? Are you looking at your screen, Hamza? Hamdi?
Yeah.
What does it say there? How many letters are on your screen right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Alif Jim.
Uh-huh.
Zerqa.
Uh-huh.
Dal.
Ba.
Za. Kaf. Ta.
Excellent, mashallah. Now these are the strong letters, so when we recite them, we have to make sure there's no drag on them. We have to make sure we recite them nice and strong, okay? So I want you to recite Surah Al-Fatiha. Go ahead. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
The ta has to be stronger because it's a strong letter. شيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
MashaAllah. Keep going.
الرحمن الرحيم.
MashaAllah.
مالك يوم الدين.
The kaf is stronger. Maliki yawmiddin.
مالك يوم الدين.
Now the dal here, this is a very difficult one because the dal right here is a strong letter. But even though it's a strong letter, it comes out strong and clear, but you want to make sure you use your voice, because if you don't use your voice, it comes out like a tap and you change the whole meaning. So what we want to do is we say Maliki Yawmiddin and make sure we keep our voice there so it doesn't turn into a tap. Go ahead, give it a try.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Ahsant. Keep going.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
MashaAllah.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
MashaAllah.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Ahsanta ya Hamdi. Barakallah feek.
ولا الضالين.
Ahsanta ya Hamdi. Jazakumullah khair. What's your favorite television channel? Barakallah feek. Looks like we lost. What's your favorite television channel, Hamdi?
Huh?
What's your favorite television channel?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Guidance TV, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
Barakallah feek. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Look forward to seeing you next week. Now, inshallah ta'ala, we're looking forward to the next caller. Remember, today's surah is Surah Al-Fatiha. Today's letters or today's rule is Huruf al-Shiddah. And the letters for today are Ajid, Qatin, Bakat, which are the letters of Huruf al-Shiddah, there are 7 letters. Alif, Jim, Dal, Qaf, Ta, Ba, Kaf, and Ta. That's Alif, Jim, Dal, Qaf, Ta, Ba, Kaf, and Ta. I look forward to, inshallah ta'ala, getting the next caller. 800-651-4814. I am looking forward to hearing from you, inshallah ta'ala, tonight. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're on Guidance TV. What is your name? Assalamu alaikum. You're on Recite on TV. What's your name?
Marwa.
Assalamu alaikum, Marwa. How are you today?
Good.
Barakallahu feek. And how old are you, Marwa?
8 years old.
8 years old. MashaAllah ta'ala. What surah are we working on today, Marwa?
Alhamdulillah.
Excellent, MashaAllah. And what rule are we working on today? Ahsant, MashaAllah. And what are the huruf al-shiddah?
Alif.
Uh-huh.
Alif.
Uh-huh.
Dal.
Uh-huh.
Ba. Qaf. Ta. Ta. Kaf.
One more.
Ta.
Ahsant, MashaAllah. Barakallahu feek, ya Marwa. And what is the huruf al-shiddah? What does it mean to have the huruf al-shiddah? Or what is the meaning of huruf al-shiddah?
It means to make the letter strong.
Alright, MashaAllah ta'ala. So let's hear you apply the huruf al-shiddah in Surah Al-Fatiha, inshaAllah. A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan al-rajim. Billahi, the ba is one of the letters, right? So a'udhu billahi. Shaytani ta. Uh-huh. Now the bat, if we don't make it strong, then it turns into a meme, which is in between strong and weak, strong and soft. So we want to make sure we keep the bat a strong letter. The difference between the bat and the meme is dragging it. So the bat goes b, and there's no dragging, but the meme is the exact same way. It's just not strong. So we would say Rabbil Alameen. Ahsant. The kaf, the same thing. If we turn the kaf into a soft letter, then it becomes a kha. So we want to say Maliki, ki, Maliki Yawmiddin. Uh-huh. Excellent. I mean, now this one, صراط الذين أنعمت, we have to make clear, but we have to make it clear the difference between the alif, which is strong, the a, which is strong, the ain, which is medium, and the so we say أنعمت أنعمت one is strong, one gets a little drag because it's medium. أنعمت, try it. Ahsanti, MashaAllah, ya Marwa. And where are you calling from, ya Marwa? Yes. Where are you calling from?
Michigan.
MashaAllah ta'ala. And what's your favorite channel?
Guidance TV.
MashaAllah. I look forward to, inshallah ta'ala, seeing you next weekend, bi'idhnillah ta'ala.
My sister wants to read too.
Okay, let's hear your sister, inshallah.
Hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
And what's your name?
Najma.
Najma, what surah are we working on today?
Al-Fatiha.
MashaAllah ta'ala. Well, how old are you, ya Najma?
Good.
How old are you?
7.
7, mashallah. And what rule are we working on today? Do you know?
حروف الشدة.
Ahsant, mashallah. How many letters are in the huruf al-shiddah?
8.
7. Do you know what they are?
8.
No, you're right, actually. 8, you're right. I'm sorry. Do you know what they are?
ألف.
Uh-huh.
جيم. دال.
Uh-huh.
قاف.
Uh-huh.
قاف.
Uh-huh.
باء. كاف. تاء.
Excellent, mashallah. Are you ready to apply them to Surah Al-Fatiha, inshallah, today?
Yes.
Excellent, mashallah ta'ala. Let's hear it.
بسم الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Now, this time, I didn't hear when we say that, especially with the alif and the ain, because they have the same exact articulation point. So they come out from the same exact spot. If you say it sounds a little bit like an ain because the alif can't be dragged. It's strong. The ain is in between, so it can be dragged. So we say a'udhu. A'udhu. Go ahead, give it a try, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
A stronger thought. Shaytani.
الشيطان الرجيم.
Stronger. Ta.
الشيطان الرجيم.
Ahsant. MashaAllah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
A stronger bat, because if the bat is not strong, it sounds like a meme. Bismillahi.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ahsant.
الرحمن.
Keep going.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين.
Keep going. Good. You're doing good, mashallah.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Now, this one. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. You have to show the hamza. You have to show the alif. إياك نعبد وإياك. Try it.
إياك
No, stronger alif. إياك.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
You're making the ya a little bit stronger, but we want a stronger alif. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
أحسنت.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
صراط. Strong.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
أحسنت يا نجمة. Barakallah feek. What's your favorite television channel?
Goddess TV.
MashaAllah. Inshallah, I'll see you next week, alright?
Alright.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah ta'ala. Amazing reciters. Barakallah feek. Now, inshallah ta'ala, I look forward to seeing more and more reciters, inshallah ta'ala, call in today. So we have time for 1 or 2 more callers, depending on how long it takes. And then we'll go take our last break for the night, and then we will call it the night, inshallah ta'ala. So give us a call, 800-651-4814, 800-651-4814, so that you can recite on TV. A reminder that the surah that we're working on for today is called Surah Al-Fatiha. The rule we're working on for today is huruf al-shiddah, the letters, or the strong letters, and there are a total of 8 of them. I was corrected, mashallah, by Sister Najma. There are a total of 8 of them, and they are Ajid, Qatin, Bakat, Alif, Jim, Dal, Qaf, Ta, Ba, Kaf, and Ta. That is 8 letters for the huruf al-shiddah. Please give us a call, inshallah ta'ala, and we can work on our tajweed together, inshallah ta'ala. 800-651-4814. I'm going to demonstrate, inshallah ta'ala, until the next caller calls in, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. We have time for 1 more caller before our next break. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم. Let's take our next caller inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are on Recite on TV. What is your name? What's your name? Okay, it looks like we'll have to take another caller inshallah ta'ala. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Looks like there's a problem with the communication there. We'll be taking the next caller, inshallah ta'ala. We have time for one more caller before our break, inshallah ta'ala. That is 800-651-4814. 1-800-651-4814. Give us a call, inshallah ta'ala, and we can work on our tajweed together. In the meantime, I will continue, inshallah ta'ala, where I left off. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Well, let's take our next caller, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are on Recite on TV. What's your name?
Adam.
I'm sorry?
Ashatu.
What's your name?
Adam.
Abid?
Adam.
Arif. Barakallah fiqh Arif. And how old are you? 4. MashaAllah. Do you know what surah we're working on today? Arif, do you know what surah we're working on today? MashaAllah. Let's hear it. Can I hear it from you? Uh-huh. MashaAllah, Arif. Barakallah fiqh. I am so proud of you. Do you know that? May Allah give you the highest level of Jannah, okay?
Okay.
Barakallah fiqh. Make dua for us, okay, Arif?
Okay.
Alright, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're on Guidance TV. What's your name? Assalamu alaikum. You're on Guidance TV. What's your name? Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're on Guidance TV. What's your name? Wa alaikum assalam. You're on Guidance TV. What's your name? I'm sorry? Yusuf. MashaAllah. And Yusuf, do you, how old are you? 5.5, MashaAllah. Do you know what surah we're working on today, Yusuf? Do you know what surah we're working on today? What surah are we working on? MashaAllah. Do you know what rule we're working on today? Do you know which rule we're working on today? Which rule is it? Okay, let's hear. Huruf al-shidda. Allahu Akbar. And that means to make it very strong, right? Huh? Okay, what are the letters of huruf al-shidda? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ahsant, mashallah. Let me hear your Surah Al-Fatiha, inshallah ta'ala. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن
ما شاء الله.
مالك يوم الرحمن الرحيم.
نعم, excellent.
مالك يوم الدين.
أحسنت.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين.
Excellent.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
صراط, stronger طاء.
صراط
Yes, ما شاء الله. Keep going.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Excellent. آمين. بارك الله فيك. Inshallah. What is your favorite television channel? Yusuf, what's your favorite television channel?
Red.
I'm sorry?
Blue and red.
Blue and red.
Red.
Guide us TV. Barakallah feek. Yes, Jazakumullah khair. That's the colors. طيب, inshallah ta'ala. Right after this break, we'll take our last few callers. Very exciting. Definitely want to hear from more of our reciters, inshallah ta'ala. But we'll see you right after this break, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair.
My name is Abu Hafsa Abdul Malik Claire, and if you don't know, you should know. You're watching Guide Us TV. But guess what? Guide Us TV is available on your phones now. It's available on your iPhone, on your iPod, on your iPad, on your Android, all over the smartphones. It is available on your App Store or your Play Store. It is FREE free. Go there, download it, install it, play it, enjoy it, and share it. And remember, get guided with Guide Us TV. Now available on your App Store, Guide Us TV. Go to your App Store today, search for Guide Us TV, download, and enjoy.
A way of life, a way of life, a way of life, a way of life. Islam is a way of life, a complete way.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulil kareem wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Welcome back to Recite on TV. On our last segment here on Guide Us TV, we're taking our last few callers, inshallah ta'ala, for the night. Remember, tonight's lesson is the huruf al-shiddah, the strong letters. And inshallah ta'ala, we're going to be taking the strong letters and understanding them and learning how to pronounce them. And we're going to be applying that to Surah Al-Fatiha, inshallah ta'ala. Tonight there are 8 letters from amongst the huruf al-shiddah, the strong letters, and they are alif, jim, dal, qaf, ta, ba, kaf, and ta, inshallah ta'ala. If you haven't learned them, then tonight, inshallah ta'ala, is the night to learn them. These are difference between the articulation points. These are the sifat of the huruf, meaning the attributes of each letter. Each letter has at least 7 attributes. This is one of the attributes of that we learn, and we learn these attributes compiled together, inshallah ta'ala. We'll take our first caller. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are on Guide Us TV. What's your name? Assalamu alaikum. You're on Guide Us TV. What's your name?
Alaikum salam.
Oh, what's your name?
Sumayya.
Sumayya. MashaAllah. How old are you?
I'm 5 years old.
5 years old. Barakallah feek. Do you know what surah we're working on today, Sumayya?
Surah Al-Fatiha.
Ahsant. MashaAllah. And do you know what rule we're working on today, Sumayya?
الشدة.
Ahsant. MashaAllah. It's like you studied this already. Barakallah fiqh. And do you know what the letters of shidda are?
ألف
Uh-huh.
باء
Uh-huh.
تاء
Uh-huh.
دال
Uh-huh.
طاء
Uh-huh.
كاف
Uh-huh.
طاء.
Ahsant. MashaAllah. Barakallah fiqh. Now let me hear you, inshallah, apply it to Surah Al-Fatiha.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Ameen. Barakallah fiqh. And that you did excellent, mashallah, on your strong letters. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the highest level of Jannah, Sumayya. And where are you calling from, Sumayya? Phoenix, Arizona. MashaAllah. And what's your favorite television channel?
Gyrus TV and Peace TV.
MashaAllah. I look forward to seeing you, inshallah, next week so we can work on our next rule. Understand? Barakallah fiqh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام.
Let's take our next caller, inshallah ta'ala. MashaAllah ta'ala. That was an excellent example. Please do pay attention, mashallah ta'ala, so we can all strive to perfect in what we learn, inshallah ta'ala, today. That was an excellent example of someone who who paid attention and did excellent. I'm very proud of you, Sumayya. Barakallah fiqh. Let's take, mashallah ta'ala, let's take our next caller, inshallah ta'ala. The 800-651-4814. We have time left for one or two more callers, depending on how long it takes. Inshallah ta'ala, I look forward for it being from you, inshallah ta'ala. Please do give us a call, 800-651-4814. That's 800-651-4814. Inshallah ta'ala, you can recite on TV and we can work together, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, on your recitation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Recite on TV. What's your name?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's your name? What's your name?
Zanarain.
I'm sorry?
Zanarain.
The Lorraine, the Nurain? MashaAllah. And what surah are we working on today? How old are you, the Nurain?
Surah Al-Fatiha.
Excellent, mashallah. How old are you?
10.
10 years old, mashallah. What rule are we working on today? Can you remember? Ahsant. And what does that mean?
What does it mean?
Yes. What does the letters of shidda mean? The word shidda, what does that mean?
Aleph.
Those are the letters. But what does huruf shidda mean? It means the strong letters. Alright?
Yes.
So what are the strong letters? Now you can say the letters, inshallah.
Aleph.
Uh-huh.
Dal.
Uh-huh.
Qaf.
Uh-huh.
Ba.
Uh-huh.
Ta.
Uh-huh.
And Da. Wait.
One more. You're missing the second one. Excellent, mashallah. Excellent, mashallah. Now let's apply those, inshallah, to Surah Al-Fatiha. Inshallah ta'ala. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Now we're gonna let's slow down a little bit, inshallah. So this is the pace I want you to read it at. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Slow it down, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
The ta is stronger. شيطاني طاني.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Excellent.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Mm-hmm.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
أحسنت.
الرحمن الرحيم.
ما شاء الله.
مالك يوم الدين.
Say that one again.
نعبد وإياك نستعين.
أحسنت. ما شاء الله.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
صراط طاء, because remember the طاء is one of those strong letters. صراط المستقيم.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
أحسنت.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم
أحسنت.
غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Excellent. ما شاء الله. بارك الله فيك ذو النورين. And where are you calling from, ذو النورين? Atlanta, Georgia. بارك الله فيك. What's your favorite television channel? Ahsant. So inshallah I look forward to see you next week and we can work on our next rule inshallah ta'ala together. This time next week. Alright?
Okay.
Barakallah feek. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. That concludes our callers for today inshallah ta'ala. We have about 15 more seconds and I would like to congratulate everyone for calling in, and barakallah feekum. Thank you guys so much for making the effort for learning tajweed. It is one of the best things you can do inshallah ta'ala. Do not belittle it. It's something that we all need inshallah ta'ala, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. Barakallahu feekum, and remember, get guided with Guide Us TV. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Do you know